I mean, let us not bury the lead. It has been a long time since we have seen Conor McGregor on the proving ground, and as great as he is as a striker, a master of range and distance management, I don't know what we're going to see here tonight.
I mean, I don't know, right? You hope that the guy can recreate some of those great moments that he had at the beginning of his career and at his best. But at this point, I feel like the guy that's been chasing the pretty girl around the high school because she tells me maybe she's interested, she's going to be around, and then she never shows up. Tonight, Conor McGregor finally shows up. Now let's see if he can show up.
And there were a lot of people who were not expected that he would ever make this walk again. So good to see Conor McGregor back, and now we see the extent to which he can succeed. Has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
Couple good walkouts, though.
All right, so let us see how it goes for the wildly popular Conor McGregor here tonight. Has outstanding submission defense, but he has not faced a whole lot of BJJ specialists quite like this.
We've heard that Conor McGregor has great grappling. Tonight, we get the opportunity to see it. What I have seen from McGregor on multiple occasions is that he limits your chances. He needs to make sure he doesn't leave any opportunity. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like me on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more than that spinning kick.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Man, this guy's felt like the was trained. Right, trying to end it.
Sorry to cut you off. That was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent.
Oh, he's hurt for sure. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Oh! This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Slips the shot. Final seconds here. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performance.
Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Look at it. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. circling away towards the left now. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking. He's still... Conor McGregor has done it.
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in So here's Mauricio Hufi, and at some point you could say it's been a tale of two UFC careers, but since aligning with City Kickboxing and moving to the land down under, all systems go for the Brazilian contender.
I mean, this guy's exciting. I mean, some of the knockouts he has had, the impact he has made in such a short time really is impressive. And for Hufi, for him to get a victory, for him to get going back in the right direction, it's a matter of staying focused and staying locked into the things that he's learning with that great coaching staff at City Kickboxing. If he can do that, he will find himself on the right side of his hand getting raised tonight.
Here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Petr Yan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munhoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly. Well,
you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley, ladies and gentlemen, steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Hufi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. Let's go. All right, Sugar Sean O'Malley getting back on the proven ground with much fanfare, as you might expect. And the thesis statement, as always, timing plus speed equals power.
And a lot of success when you talk about Sugar Sean O'Malley. This guy has it all, man. And the great ability to create angles, space, control the distance, and land shots that can end your night. Sean O'Malley is high level. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts, the way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Mauricio Hufi out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance, letting himself dart in and out because of the size that he has at this weight class.
So maybe he didn't see that elbow coming, but you don't want to have too many more of those. Hufi's eye is closing up. Ooh, catches it with the spinning kick up top.
Yeah, his opponent's starting to get a little tired, so now he's a bit of a stationary target.
Oh, massive hit there was Hufi contest.
hurt, but he...
Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight...
Oh, sorry, Jeff, I gotta get in. This could do it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the highlight he was looking for.
Wow. Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley. So here he is, the California Kid, former WEC featherweight champion Uriah Faber. And sometimes with just the affable nature and the smile, you lose sight of the greatness. At one point in time, this man was 21-1, eventually took his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah, UFC Hall of Famer, a guy that came from wrestling, wasn't heralded. He wasn't a high-level wrestling guy, thought to become a champion. did exactly that. Won WEC gold, fought for the UFC championship, was part of some of the biggest rivalries the sport has ever seen, and it was all behind the fact that he could fight. Great wrestling, great grappling, tremendous submission skills, and unbelievable striking for a shorter guy. Let's see if Faber can get the job done tonight.
And mercifully, his Hall of Fame speech has finally just ended. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Petr Yan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munhoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly. Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the California Kid, Uriah Faber! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter, probably the guy you want in. With valuable lessons learned from the setback against the champ Rob Dwalishvili, Sean O'Malley taking on another wrestler here tonight.
He said that he's improved. He's worked so hard to try to make sure that doesn't happen to him again. Tonight, we get to see if Sean O'Malley has done everything he needed to make sure he can get a victory.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early. Show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Sean O'Malley. And now he's got the back. O'Malley.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Another shot. Taken down now by Faber. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, that is going to do it. That's got to be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Faber's now at full mount. Caution flammable. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Faber's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready, John? Good?
Round two is underway. Oh, that's a big right hand. Oh, look at the spinning kick there. DC, you got that in your arsenal?
Oh, absolutely not. I can't do a spin kick, but I can take you down. This man, though, can do it all.
Nice job by Faber defensively there. Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again.
And now some separation.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that butt mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over again?
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, shoots for a takedown again, misses again. There's that cross to the head again, and you can overwhelm him all night. He's not going to stop with the volume. He doesn't get tired.
No, he does not get tired. He knows exactly what he's doing. Right now, he's intent on landing this cross. Oh, my goodness.
And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire...
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Talk us through it, if you would.
There's nothing better, John, than when a guy has an idea what he wants to do, sticks to the game plan, and gets the job done. Be a lot of celebrating tonight after he gets a massive submission victory.
All right, we now go inside the octagon, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, the California Kid, Uriah Faber.
All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of Famer, Uriah Faber. This was a clean, complete effort out of the former WEC champ tonight. And at the very least, a win like this serves to put him right back in the title conversation. Big, big W in a career full of them for the California Kid.
Piggyback. Up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. It's up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. By the hood, raised by the wolves, trained by the pain. Adopted by gorillas, got a tank for a car. Ice for an arm, got tattoos for skin and stars for bras. Got a building for a crib, Manhattan for a backyard. Skyscraper neighbors, and fuck me when they man gone. The kings of New York, I'm one of the few of those. Difficulties to come, it's gonna be funerals. You get a quiet spot in the shade for a grave. I get paid, cause I got murder for a 16. And I'm so much rich, I got a condo for a piggy bank, so much stash. I just laugh at your face, throw a stack on David, cause I'm a pyro. Maniac for carrots with the rose gold. I was told by the OGs like my pops, if you can't whip their ass, get shot. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. Wait, so when they wanna move, we put them in their place. I was raised by the block, immune to the sound of the gunshots. Hustle by the bus stop, aged in the front stop. Block party, we party, somebody got body. Right before I snatch a studio number from a hottie. Yeah, young dude with jewels and barrel lengths. Heavy bones on the deuce, flinking it up in the mix. Fast forward to 06, getting head in the 06. Have a chick, feeling like she working out on that Bowflex. I'm focused, look through my lens, see my vision. Surprise myself and came through what I once grew missing. From that hallway pissing, that was rooms in the Carlton. I can smell it in the air, pee in that next room sparking. Me, I let the Henny flow. Meet me at the telly, ho. You don't do them tellies, oh. Fuck it, bitch, you gotta go. Working with a lot of dough and a little bit of time. Bitch, I'm on fuck, I don't wanna know what's on your mind. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Yeah, I know you can't believe it. We still soaking it all in ourselves. Hollywood had, VIP, Shot Millions, Curtis, $1 billion budget Jackson. You can ahead be mad at that man, he the one made us rich. They ain't the only millionaires on the block no more. Your money is old. Smell that? new money. We filthy, rotten rich. Yeah, we taking advantage. G-Unit, infamous Mob Deep. King shakes the ground.
Coqueiro seco do outro lado da lagoa, se atravessa na canoa, lamarão é no pilar. Olha o buraco do barreiro, cavaleiro, bravo do carro, carreiro, desvia pra não virar. Roubei o pamo, tubi, puruzo, mirim, boca de sirimi, bucujá, e aripuá. E nessa noite meu cachorro arrou um bicho, mas eu levo de capricha minha pistola matar. São sete machado com de santo caripina, cortando madeira fina pra fazer meu tabuado. Fazer meu tabuado, cortando madeira fina. São sete machado com de santo caripina. Joga no canto do canto para Monteiro, de Monteiro para o gato, do gato pra Juazeiro. Depois do canto eu voltei para Monteiro, de Monteiro para o gato, do gato pra Juazeiro.
Baiana, baiana. Boa noite, povo, que eu cheguei.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on, tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing puppeteer. Cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your publicist. I'm working on some other shit, this other shit, some other shit. I'm so far out the globe, it's like a UFO, a mothership. Trust the 480 area code, you couldn't supplement. She saw me at the store, she like, you know this on my bucket list? You're Rico, guess I finally made it past the bleachers. Passed all the assignments, every undermining teacher. G-pause, opened up the show, sound like the feature. Running out accomplishments, I need some new Adidas. Say that, come up, document it, go and trace that. Great catch, 60 fucking singles at the basement. I made it, never paid for weed, shit's amazing. Looking at my hero in the mirror, I'm like, hey kid.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
feel by shots, I'm a Luger. Mashed off the drinks like Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Puma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fishies, now he's tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the place got plundered. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can be brothers.
Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the croc. I bet you take that. Bite, I'm just way too hard to trace past like pins in the haystack. Wait, move that in and outside the gym. They're trying to get ripped. I'm holding them sticks with extension clips. I'm leaving them stiff and the ground get lit like candles. Wax them off with that thing from various angles. Box, rectangle, dashing the ground, all bruised and mangled. Grim, grab the cup past the gin. Grab the line, chopped it up. Pop the cap, poured it in.
Just stepped out, I had to step in. One of the young boys took a hook to the chin. The bouncer came out and he got weighed in. I put the foot down in the clutch and spin. Burn that rubber like I'm Michelin. 5-star food that I dish to them. Chef sat on when I whip into the kitchen and I switch suits like I'm Mr. Ben.
10-10 gear, I shift up to 5th. Blues in the rear and I'm swerving the mains like Tokyo Drift. Took a shot, but he missed. Then made love to the ground and kissed
the curb. What's the word? I dodge your case, so I flip the bird. Grab the bing, get back to work. Then I'm switching lanes in the black town hurt.
I'll hurt him. One thing's for sure and two things for certain. Money gets made to the packs I'm serving him. That's with a cake and I bet I'm burging.
Tipped him, missed him, ran up in his ass and gripped him. Missus, cried goodbye and kissed him. Stuffed him in the boot of the Jag and then she watched us drive off in the distance.
Glistening, jewels on the watch and the wrist get hit with a drip like a Christian christening. Jesus Christ, and another one of them gets dipped like a rich tea biscuit.
Pulled up and the colour of the suit match colour of the car all black like Batman. I'm a ninja, backflip, handstand. I'ma get you, slipping in your land's ass.
1-2 kick to the door like knockdown ginger. Rip off the hinges, fingers get bent back like birds off Tinder. Boys get flung out the window, come like what's on a picnic. Run up and sting you, spin you all the way round like it rollers inside of an HP printer. You better hope this thing don't change.
What's the plan stand? I knocked a man down and dropped the van down by the side of the flat. So candy come down and clean the boot out. I need to get back to the start of the match. Couple friends in the gym, man's that big, but the handguns bigger. Just standing in the parking, got a fist, but the mesh bang quicker.
Crash bang wallet, big fat dollop. A cash in me hand chain ain't like bollocks. Look you pillock, talking trollop. Box a man back like a munching jollof. God willing, I might just drill him. Things in me head from the scraps I've been in. Go 10 rounds of a man, I'm winning. I ain't gonna stop till the bell starts ringing.
Ding-a-ling-ding on a fruit machine. Spending winnings on Gucci jeans. Gaggle of the girls in the super keen. They wanna kick back and the boots are clean. Super kings in a bottle of bourbon. Let that rip when I whip it that German. Grab that stick, then I dip in and swerving. Flick up the wrist and I left him gurning.
Rooftop down, I'm in the top turn. I just stepped out in a fresh Ben Sherman.
Brand new tricks and I'm out here learning. I'm an old dog, still I'm out there serving.
I was locked in an H&P. Cut from the rough of the diamond keys.
Boots full of them flat screen TVs. Del Boy Peckham to recognise me.
Judge, I step in a dancing slide. 2 hands on me hips and glide. If a man tries to act too hard, then he'll get some.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex Poatan Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones
Well, if you're a fan of mixed martial arts on paper, this is about as good as it gets as they now hit the octagon. Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira. Got to be interesting to see them match styles and wills here tonight.
It's a dream matchup. So many people say that Pereira would struggle against high-level wrestlers. Well, he gets the opportunity tonight to show that that will not be an issue because Jon Jones, as a wrestler, is as good as anyone in UFC is.
Right, we know Johnny Bones, a dynamic striker, but it seems as though he would be Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, John Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
Oh, next level toughness on display a moment ago. He took that knee right to the chin.
Better not make that a habit.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
2 minutes to go. Connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body. Come on. You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. The men stay the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got a cap. First round winding down here. Round two, coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to see it.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Nice move in the half guard shades.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Gotta be careful here. Now he's going full mount.
Jones gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That would rock him.
Trying to hammer that lead. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh! And there comes the stoppage. John Jones! How good is that?
Holy smokes.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jon Bones
All right, so as usual, Jon Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. Jon Jones gets to his
So my younger brother calls me and my twin brother baby mouth because we can't take any heat. So I am maybe not your customer for Dustin Poirier's Louisiana-style hot sauce, but man, it's flying off the shelf.
I love Dustin Poirier's hot sauce. I don't deal with the super hot one though because it's too much. It's spicy. But you know what else is spicy? Dustin Poirier's fighting style. This dude's looking to unleash some heat inside the octagon tonight. If there's a guy that can deliver on that, it is the Diamond of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier.
And even though he has talked about retirement of late, we all still fancy him as one of the very best lightweights in the world. He is out to prove as much here in the octagon tonight. Dustin the Diamond Poirier, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Well, oftentimes you hear me say plus athlete. It certainly applies to Michael Chandler. Pretty good golfer, actually. Tonight, though, it's about fighting, and for him, it's about a green stripe on that Wikipedia page. He wants to be a contender, and tonight is one he's got.
Yeah, Michael Chandler has had a lot of fun fights. Now it's time for Mike to go and get some dubs, and he can do that. There are easier ways to win if you're Michael Chandler. Use the wrestling. You're an NCAA All-American, but instead, Chandler is such a warrior that he enjoys getting out there, getting in front of his opponents, and putting on fun, exciting fights. He's one of the most explosive guys in the world. And he's one of those guys that can draw a fight out of just about anyone. Let's see if he can do that again tonight.
He does not skip leg day. Michael Chandler is ready to engage yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, it is absolutely deafening in this venue, as you might expect, as we get ready for this grudge match of sorts between lightweights Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. My expectation is this fight is not going to go very long tonight. How do you see it?
I don't know, John. I just know that these guys want to take each other's heads off. And when you do that, when guys want to harm each other, when they want to knock each other out, generally the fight does not go very long. But when you look at these two, you have two very, very good strikers. Chandler is much more explosive with his striking. Even though Poirier is deliberate, he is very, very good at finding his shots and landing with a ton of impact, even in close. This is a very interesting matchup. I'm very excited to see how it plays out.
Poirier's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Well, Champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace
John,
himself.
wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh!
This fight is crazy.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, big ground strikes now.
Beautiful job getting to the stacked guard position. Guys trying to get to the darts here. That dart choke is tight. Great job by Chandler. He's a fighter, man. He won't give up on himself.
And he's able to work his... flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Man, he's still fighting back. Oh, look at all the blood. Final seconds of round one. One round down. All right, that'll do it for that round. Poirier's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back. getting him out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Chandler gets back up now. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC missed on the strike attempt there. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight, and certainly that approach produces the desired result as he wins by knockout.
That aggression paid off. He was able to go out there and take some chances, take some risk, and he got the knockout finish.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jillian the Savage Robertson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here is Angela Hill back for more as we get ready to go in round 1. And fighters like Jessica Andrade maybe have thought they could put Angela Hill away and have been forced to outlast her over 15 hard minutes. Angela Hill trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh my goodness, is that some power strikers?
I mean, John, we just started round 1, and it looks like we might get a finish.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she told us in the fighter meeting her power would lead the dance tonight, and she has certainly gotten her home to take notes.
She's amazing. I truly enjoy watching her fight every single time.
And another takedown thwarted there. She goes right back to the elbow, and no surprise, she lands again. She has found a home for it several times in this round, and now this is really emerging as a pattern in this fight. The defense has... Oh, that's clean technique by her there. She gets the takedown after her opponent whiffed on the feet.
She's a tremendous wrestler, man, and you can see it in those level changes. She knows exactly when to level changes. She knows exactly how to finish those takedowns.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. she's got the knee on the belly now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hill. All right, she's working out a half guard now. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition.
Well, she continues to maximize the developmental time between fights. How about her fighting on pure instinct tonight?
I mean, she looks amazing, J.A. This young lady, when she gets in her flow, is as good as anybody in the world.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight.
She's good here. Knee on belly. Look for ground and pound to come.
Oh, big shots here.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Robertson gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Job by her to advance to an attacking position. Oh, she's out!
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm. Way to kick her off and try to get some space. Oh! Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done. Now she's got her back, yep.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night. That was nice. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup. That's tight.
not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that arm.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Bull gets back up. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Big shots.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Roberts' eye, not in good shape here. Looks like... All right, so back to the stools they go after a crazy round, 2 knockdowns. She told us on Thursday power will be the biggest factor in this fight, and that was certainly the case in that previous
And she's very fast, too. Speed equals power in a lot of instances. So as she's throwing quick, eventually she just sets down, boom! Knocked her opponent down 2 times in the previous round. How does she build on this type of momentum?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. 3rd and final round. Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Hill. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She got that leg kick off quick. She closes the distance and gets a single collar cut.
Well, not the stopping zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Well, when you look at the numbers in terms of the overall elbows she has landed, it's pretty incredible that the defense hasn't had an answer to this point in the fight. You know that this could just about do it. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
I'm a shorty for you, punk.
mixture. Do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Page! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Invincible!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we'll see how the opposition fares against the very tough-to-beat Michael Venom Page. We saw Ian Machado Gary realize some success, but this makes for a really hard night at the office.
I mean, very confusing is what I think about when I think about fighting Michael Venom Page. Karate style, wide stance, controls range better than just about anyone inside the octagon. And tonight he gets an opportunity to prove once again why he, for so long, has been one of the best in the world.
There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down to the side, The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it.
Oh, just a beautiful defensive display right there. Nice slip and move by MVP. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect.
Oh, great combination of strikes there. 3 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Oh, nice footwork that lands to the headshot. Beautifully done on the feet.
Yeah, that was awesome. For a moment you saw him, then you didn't. But not only did he avoid and evade, he was able to land in return. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time nasty uppercut lands, it's right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Moments on both sides in round 1. Heading back to the corner now after that round. MVP's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 underway. Missed on the right hand.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the
good. Looking to land the leg kick now. Solid takedown there by Diaz. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunity to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. MVP gets tagged by the knee. Oh, here it is, made to the central focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent off the leg.
That doesn't land it. The diving punch.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, that could very well do it. Oh, hammer fist here by Diaz.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
The judges right out of it.
He got him bad, too, look. He got him bad.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Invincible.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Shitty, and I feel awkward as
Well, she passed the fight before the fight with flying colors in her UFC debut against Holly Holm at UFC 300. And a lot of people believe now at 135 pounds in the UFC, all Kayla Harrison needs is a title shot to prove she's the best in the world.
And she'll tell you, Kayla Harrison will tell you she's the best in the world. And when you make your debut against someone like Holly Holm, who has been one of the best for so long, why would you not believe that when she dominated her in the way that she did? This is an Olympic gold medalist 2 times. She's a young lady that carries a ton of confidence, and she should.
She has been rounding out her game inside the famed walls of American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. A lot of excitement surrounding this Kayla Harrison appearance here tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla Harrison. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, strike fire there, will barely get a settled in, and she might get a stoppage here.
What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, but I don't know that she expected her to start this quick.
And mixes in a takedown, why not? Making all these shots count. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. All right, so absolutely huge that she's able to get this fight to the ground early on. Now we'll see what she can do with this position.
Yeah, she's got the position.
Oh my goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finishing, my man. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Stay sharp, don't get cut.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Harrison's back in half guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Harrison out of the southpaw stance. Striking no longer just a means to an end.
Yeah, but not always pressure, right? Kayla's very comfortable staying at range and trying to score. great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
All right, so she lands the cross yet again, and maybe it's just the speed that her opponent wasn't ready for.
Her opponent is not
Harrison
ready.
goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control. She has got the back now.
Harrison's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position.
Oh, she flowed nicely there to get the knee on the belly. Oh, major ground and pound by her here.
She's an amazing ground and pound fighter, John. She postures up, drops brutal ground and pound, and if her opponent doesn't start moving, the referee is going to stop this fight.
Offensively, defensively, her wrestling and grappling so good. Beautiful sweep right there.
Yeah, she's an amazing grappler, man. And you can always see her processing, knowing, figuring out how to get on the spot right there. She used the sweep. That was great to watch.
Harrison's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice defense.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
Hold up, J.A. Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Kayla looks jacked.
I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, man, you don't want her anywhere near your back.
That was a slick transition.
Side control. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so.
Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
Oh, she's good off her back, man. Nice job preventing the pass. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet. Oh my goodness, she forced her to give up her back. Good round.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, big shots landed by her now.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Oh, that's tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Well, striking disadvantage no more. Her opponent has recovered for now, but what a striking display she was put on for these fans tonight.
John, we thought she would be better tonight. We did not expect that she would look like a world-class fighter on the feet. That's exactly what she's shown.
Oh, she got her with the counter there.
Great timing, John, on that counter shot. She hurt her back.
Well, she's trying to find the range, but I don't know if it's a judo trip now. That is how you scramble, folks.
Oh, nice uppercut there. That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Fighter lands a takedown, well done. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. She could get the sub here.
Harrison's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
she's got to do is get it.
Oh, crowd goes wild as she escapes another submission.
They respect great fighting and all the skill that they are seeing tonight should be applauded. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in.
She's out again.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Wow, there's the end of the round. How entertaining were those 5 minutes? 2 knockdowns for her. Didn't get the finish, but came pretty darn close.
She came very close to getting the finish. She is a tremendous striker. She has phenomenal power, and she has an ability to truly find a button. They say everybody's chin has a button. She is a master of finding that button. She just has not been able to shut it off yet, but she has gotten very, very close.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Harrison.
Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh! And still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
I don't have words to describe this woman. I believe she is the best. She's elite in everything, and she is still the UFC world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I want the new ones. Why do you think I'm hanging around this shit?
You'll have, by the time this game comes out,
Why am I holding on
a
to
new
that
belt.
Yeah, I want the new.
Yeah, just get one.
Just one.